Okay. Yay! And I'm back. Alright. So, um, today I was a little bit late because Windows update. Surprise. So that's the thing, Windows update. I had to double check if my microphone was not blocked again, because that happens in Windows update. Sometimes it manually forces me to do it again. I don't like to get manually forced, but yeah, sure. I guess we're now back in this thing. So today we're gonna, do the rest of this beautiful thing. First thing, view, full screen, calibrations, and then we can start. Because, I didn't have the time to do the calibrations beforehand, otherwise it would be even longer and it would be like 20 minutes or something that was beyond it. Driver update, no. No, no, no driver update, thank you. I don't want a driver update. I don't need it. I don't want it. If I would want it, I would have asked for it. And then like that. Boom. Alright. There you go. Alright, so let's see. It was number 6 was this. So that was that. Alright, that's enough. Right. Good. Pillar 1. Pillar 1 is this. That doesn't need anything anymore. That was the combination of pillar 1. So we're now at color 20. So we're gonna go down and then we're gonna put a secondary on it. So yeah, and we need 2 of them. So this is layer 20A and layer 20B. So first B, then A. Layer B doesn't care. I want to have 20 here, so that I know which one I have. 28. So there you go. So we now have done again what the same thing as beforehand. We changed up the what's it called? The looks. There you go. So first things first, we need to know we have this. Yes, this is a lot of work, but there is a wrongdoing here. So we're gonna make sure that we are fixing that. Because you need to always fix your problems that occur, So we're gonna do that. Otherwise we could be called bad people. We don't want to be called bad people. No one wants to be called bad people. Right. Right. Change up. There you go. So this is now what again? Well, this is fixed. Good. Double check on background problem now. No problems here. Alright, good, 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 good. So far so good. We can close this one up and we can now continue with the rest of what we wanted. And it is changing up this beautiful picture right here. This, well, technically it's ugly, but it can happen. So, how do we do this? Well, we're gonna first see if we can select this one again. Selecting this. Oh, that's almost nice. So go back here, put it vertically because that's how it worked. First, we're gonna add some color here. Alright, so now does it look bland? Yes, it looks so bland. Well, it looks not nice. It is a little bit, how do you say? A little bit less rocky. So first we're gonna add up some colors so that we might be able to, you know, wait, hold up, cannot add here colors, that's forbidden. We need to make sure that we need to add then. We need to add over here to do this. Alright, so yeah. Can we add it here? No, we can't. Alright. So everything here is forbidden to touch. Good. Eventually this will be, you know, done correctly, but for now we're just gonna be casually doing this. You know, adding up, creating more, adding more, adding more, you know, just adding. And eventually, you know, this whole thing will look a little bit more decent. Because this is until, alright, that's until this big giant cloud over here. Nice. So let's do that. So now that we have done this, we can now add up more, you know, light. So we're gonna change up the color again, put the same amount, put this to 5 because I noticed that it is a little bit too thick. I'm gonna add up some light to this debacle of a project. So put it here right now. So we're gonna add up some light to give that natural, you know, rounding feeling of, you know, I want to make sure that it looks a little bit more flat. Well, that's the thing, you know. If this looks, if this feels like a flat surface right over here, it gives more looks to it. Same goes for here. This is round, so we need to have this roundish form here. Of course, creating more doesn't really matter. So yeah, eventually this will be all working fine, you know. It's just you know, giving this more natural look. That's the main idea. So now we have done the light point. Can go for another one, right? Can we not? Let's see. Yeah, we could, but not too much, otherwise it will look really terrible. So I'm gonna add some light points, but not many more. So we want to have some, but not much. Alright. Like that. Now we want to have some dark colors inside. Yeah. Almost had to sneeze there. That's not good. So right here. Right over here we want to have some dark points here as well. And yes, this works. Oh my god, no. I made a mistake. Yee. Now time to reverse that mistake. Definitely reverse that. There you go. That's way better. See, made a mistake there. Alright, yes, we can continue now. Alright. So now we have these beautiful colors of stuff, and we all need to make sure that all these colors and stuff are, well, well looking. So change up the color a little bit and start, putting some This should now look more natural towards the rest. Yes, that's the idea. And now we'll look at, well, I should make more of this, but well, let's focus first on this one and then I'll fix that back up. Alright, so this looks more natural, yes. So we're going to continue. So we're going to pick up a color again. We're going to use this one. We're going to select with the middle mouse of the pencil, selecting it, changing it up a little bit, adding some colors, change it up a little bit, put this on 2 or 1 even. And there you go. That looks way cooler. Continue with the rest. So we have this color over here. I'm gonna select this and go here. No. So right over here is nothing. So right over here is nothing. And here is something. Wow. That's you know. Good news is that I brought a brush. So handy dandy that I have a brush. To erase my mistakes. So I want this to be on 5 again. Yes. Go again. Points again up. Yes. Like that. beautiful colors. Oh my god, this is so beautiful. Yes. That's the idea. There you go. That's fixed. Continue. Go here. Put this in a little perspective. Follow the strokes of the main thing. Alright. So yeah, that's good. Oh, I don't need to do this first. So what is this? This is not. Okay. Oh, my nose. Oh, my nose. Ugh. Yee. So itchy. So itchy. So yeah, doesn't matter what I'm using. Doesn't matter what I'm using. I could change colors whatever I want, whatever I need. Alright, so this is ugly. Shoop. So we had this white one. Well, let's continue with white then instead. It's not gonna be the greatest, but you know, at least it will make him proud. Like that. Boom. Alright. So yay. Yeah. Well, let's see. Ugh. Ah, my nose, man. Ooh. Eh. I'm trying not to sneeze here because you know what? I'm gonna sneeze. Just hold on. Much better. Not the best one, but oh, that was annoying. It's really annoying if things are getting itchy, you know, and you really know, like, oh my god, my nose, and then it all comes out, and I don't want to have it come all out on my bloody touchscreen. That's like, no. Well, technically, this is not a touchscreen. Technically, this is what is it actually? Not a touchscreen. more sophisticated touchscreen works way better. Alright, yeah. So let's see how far we are now. So yeah, that looks way cooler. That looks so way more better than, you know, bland things, you know. I don't know if you can call it I would call it more meh, you know. But an uninteresting piece of artwork. So since it is uninteresting, you know, why am I using gray here? Yeah, that's let's give it more color, because gray, you know, I'm a real fan of gray, but these things, no, they're not supposed to be gray. They're not supposed to be gray. You fool! If this is gray, then it would look really bad. So let's make it not gray. So yeah, sorry about this, but this needs to be done. Otherwise it will not look nice. So we're gonna use orange. Oh no, this green. So we have green. Green like in this spectrum. We need to make sure that we also have not only one green light, we also need some, you know, green does not, you know, technically we should actually go for dark and green first and then the other one. Otherwise it won't make sense. Yeah, otherwise it won't make sense. So we need to pick up the dark green first. Otherwise we cannot actually make highlights correctly. Dark green, go! I will choose you first and then, you know, pick up the rest. So, do the same thing again. Creating textures. All my friends at home. So what you're gonna do today? Well, same thing always. You know, draw the rocks, get the rocks done, fix things up, you know. Realize that you have done busy work, causing a lot of time problems, you know. All this stuff. All this stuff that could have been prevented if I had the experience, which I didn't. So, what does that mean? Well, that means that, you know, sometimes it's really dandy handy if you have experience on your job you're doing. If you have experience, you know exactly how to counter your problems, and then, you know, you will have a good time. But if you don't have that, you're gonna have a bad time. So yes, most likely this is gonna be a problem. And since this is gonna be a problem, you know, I might kind of just roll with it, because that's how things work. So we're gonna first pick up another lighter part and then, you know, highlight some parts. So yeah, that just happened, you know. All these parts that are, you know, interfering with business, all these drawings that, you know, could have been fixed already. It's all part of the learning process. If I would never have did this project, I would never have known that this would have been a thing. So yeah, I'm really happy about it, and you know, I'm not even mad. I'm not mad that this project might, you know, come on late. I'm not surprised. I will not be surprised, because, you know, it is a thing that already happened. So So yeah, if I would ever have used such a kind of, problem, and I already knew that this would be a problem, next time I will make a project, I will know that I need to do things like, but instead of going here to select things, having the whole thing being freezing up, I can just do this and then pick up another selection. Oh my, that's so cool. That's really nice. And I know that. That's nice. I like this program. It really works well with me. Bought it. I use it, You say like, well, this is actually a free program. Yes, that's correct, but I bought it. I bought the free program. Why? Because, YOLO. Maybe that's not a good word, but I didn't mind. I didn't want to not do it anyway. I wanted it anyway. So better just pay up a program and then just use that and get powerful skills with it, Skills that will be tested at one time. And we have this problem again. So let's switch it up a little bit. Let's pick up the switcher. Because Mr. here does not want me to. This is a problem. And this is the solution. So we have green again. Oh no, green. But no buts. No buts allowed. This time there is no buts. No butt kicking. No butteroo. No buttius. No big butts. No buts. Only, progress. If there is a problem, you face your problem and you will conquer it. If you don't do that, then you're weak. Yes, technically. It doesn't mean that you're weak, it just means that, well, you couldn't handle it. Simple as that, you want to ask for help. Which is good, because, asking for help is also a way to solve a solution. Because since that you don't know the solution, maybe somebody else knows, And then you can learn from that. Just remember, advice is always need to be taken with gratitude, regardless of which advice it is. Same as like, your painting sucks. And I will say like, I can appreciate your opinion. And then another person will, say your painting rocks. Then, so I will appreciate your opinion. So, what do you do then? Well, you ask why it sucks. And then they will explain it. Especially, they will explain it. And then you are now like, oh. And then you look at it yourself and see if your mind is capable of now processing the mistake that you made, so that it might not be sucking anymore. And then you realize like, wait a minute, hold on a second. And then you realize like, oh, so that's what he, she, the horse person, whatever people are called these days, wanted to say why it sucks. Oh, it is that thing that bothers them. Ah, yes, I can see why, Or I cannot see why, and then you ask them the explanation why. You need to learn from your mistakes. If I would read a book, I would read the book. But then some other person will read the book and came with a different solution. Like, and then you're like, well, I don't think so. And then, you have this conversation back and forward, and then you finally realize like, oh, so I misread that part. Ah, silly me. That part. For instance, I cannot read books. I can read books, but only informative books I can read. The other books are like a no bueno go. They are not my strong suit. If I would use them, then I will get lost in thought, and then that makes me really slow. Same as goes for drawing. The absences will come, and then everything else is gonna be fucking ruined. So bullshit. So bullshit absences. They really just drive you back 200 ages back in the past if you don't fix it. But oh well. It's not really a problem. It's just a light problem. Light. Yeah, get it? It's light. So yeah, I have to deal with it, and I will deal with it, but not today. Today is a different day. Today is a good day. Today is a good day to do days. That was odd. Yeah. Now let's see. So. Alright, so you are from that part. Good. So only 2 more to go. Nice. You can already see what's going on, I hope. So, only some parts left, and therefore I need to make sure that I have these parts correctly done. Yes. Alright, let's go. Getting these beautiful pictures out. Alright, so then now this is done. Now let's see what and how far we got. Let's see. So, yes. Alright. I can already see some problems. I hope you already can see them as well. So we're gonna change that up a little bit. So we're gonna close these ones and we're gonna go back to which one is it? Which one? I think it's not on the pillar, right? It's layer 20, is it? Layer 20, right? No. Yes. Layer 19A. There you are. I was looking for you, 19. Why am I looking for 19? Because 19 has a problem. And to solve this problem, we need to make sure that we are doing this correctly. Why is 19 not doing this? Oh yeah, because my bit size is again, pixel size is back again. Terrible. So what I did, I will remove the colorization. Remember? I removed the colorization of the parts that have been left behind because I know, I did that. I did this. So now we're gonna make sure that we are like, putting this back on. So first things first, add up the colors a little bit so that we have this beautiful place right there. Now we're gonna go back to dark. Yes. Of course, dark is gonna be like really annoying to deal with, so we're gonna do soft touching. Ooh, soft touch. Yeah, I need dark. Soft touch. Yes. There you go. What this dark soft touching does is actually darkening things up. That's correct. But it also increases, the looks of it a little bit. Alright, so we have here done, and now we need to only do it here. So there you go. Alright, now let's take a look at it. Shaboom. And batter. This is better. Yes, this is far more better than before. I also see now some problems that have been lying around like lately. So I will make sure that these are also fixed. Because otherwise I might be, doing things wrong. And we don't want to be called wrong here. We are not wrong. We are right. Right from wrong. And that's the only thing you need to be divine. Seeing things that are right and wrong. If you can only see the wrong things or only the right things, you are looking in the wrong mirror. You're looking at a reflection of the past. Looking at a reflection that does not exist. Because, if you only can see the right things happening, that means that your mindset is very, very good, but also very bad. So, if you don't see that the world is getting ruined, then, then the world you live in, isn't not worth fighting for. If you only see things the right way and only the bright way, then it feels really bad when then things turn really bad for you. But since that you cannot see that happening, then how are you gonna fight it? How are you gonna fight these changes? Not, you don't. So personally, I cannot smell sarcasm. I cannot see it, I cannot hear it, it's more like, oh, you mean this is a compliment, thanks. And then it's like, no, 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 no. And then you fucked up. So hey, everybody has his downsides, everybody has his plus sides. I have my downside, I have my plus side. If someone says that I'm doing great, but he means the opposite, and well, congratulations for him. I didn't smell it, so I don't care. Oh my god, this is so annoying. Again, why I'm always doing this? This is so bad. All right, enough complaining about enough complaining about it. Let's first see what we have here. Well, there you go. I didn't know that it was all different bloody layer. Oh well. That's good enough then. Layer 18 it is actually, but I didn't see it coming, so I was not prepared. Alright, so what is this? What is this? Oh god, this is that. Oh, that's a big one. That's a big boy. That's that boy. The big boy. Alright? Yes, that's the big boy. Alright, so we're gonna That's gonna be layer 16. Oh boy, we're almost at 6. We're already at 16B. Oh well, this is A. So we're gonna make A and we're gonna make B. Layer 16B. So, first things first. How much is this? How much bloody damn bullshit is this? This is a lot of bullshit. Alright. First things first, we're gonna make sure that this is fixed. There you go. I hate it when that happens, Just, ugly looking parts. Alright, so first things first, what we need to do? Well, the first things we need to do is making sure that this thing is all bloody damn fixed. So, rocks, initiate. And then everybody's gonna be like, wait, what? Rocks? Yes, rocks. The rocks are the first thing that need to be fixed. Because, rocks. Until what? Until over here the rocks are. Oh boy. So it's until the blue line. Ugh. Me not liking this. Me not like it all. Well, the good news is the color is right, but you know what I'm saying here. This is not good. This is not likable. This is so meh. And we don't want to have meh. Meh is like, you know, eating things in front of someone and you say meh, and the person will be offended, like, why do you say meh? And I'm saying, like, well, I'm meaning it because, you know, it's meh looking. And the only way to fix that is by changing it up from meh to mwah. And then from mwah to wow. No. Then from mwah to mm-hmm. And then you go to wow, maybe. I don't know how this works. I have zero experience with, you know, the system of meh. The system of meh. So stupid. Love it. It's so dry. I'm almost choking from water. That's how meh it is. And of course, I did something wrong here, didn't I? What did I do wrong? Oh, okay. Well, you didn't say that is a thing. You didn't tell me. I cannot deal with this if you don't tell me, you know. So this is a whole different part. And everything is gonna get ruined because, you know, this son of a bitch. Yeah, this is gonna be so fucking bullshit. I'm gonna get so fucking ruined here. Yep. Alright, so main problem. Well, there is no problem, right? Well, there is a problem here, and the problem is like a really problematic one. Because of this. This is not helping. Yeah, this is not helping. This is not helping at all. Oh boy. It's gonna be the first one that I'm gonna have trouble with coloring in correctly. Yeah, boy, this is so not helping. How do I fix this? How do I fix this? Well, using dark color again and just, you know, reusing it again and again and again until I find the right. Yeah, there you go. Jeez Louise. Why in God's name is there so much bullshit? And I'm not even making this on purpose. This is a mistake I made like really a long time ago. Because this is not representing good enough stone. Therefore, the whole thing looks like an ugly piece of mess, which I like to, you know, fix up. So yeah, it's a thing, and I'm gonna try to do fixing it. It's just, you know, not happening right now. Definitely not happening. So let's just, you know, focus on the bright side here. Try to get this on the way already. Go with the flow. Get this thing done. Get the line of color on. Yes. And then the strokes of this. Yes. There you go. Oh, that's so evil. Oh wow, that's actually a part of the flower. Oh god. This is so yeah. And why is this not happening? Because, you know, there's a lot of blurred out parts that are not fixed already. So I think I need to redo it afterwards. Ugh, I don't like this. This is bad. This is a mayday. Oh well, time to fix this up. So we already have light, but we don't have dark. We have. I like to go for some little more, color. Yes, we're gonna go for some more color here because it's bad. So first things first, we need to make sure that we go to the darkest side of the color, like over here, the darkest spectrum, and color it in like that. And why are we doing this like this? Because otherwise we can't get the right composition of colors correctly. Because this thing is supposed to be white, which its spectrum is not the greatest ever lived. And I must say it is really terrible to look at. So we're gonna, add some better color to it. Yeah, we're gonna add some better color to it because oh my god, this is so bad. So this is rock. Alright, good. But then I totally screwed this one over. Alright, so first things first. Gonna make sure that this is fully colored in. 50, yes, thank you. Alright, so we done that. Now we're gonna make sure that this thing is fixed correctly. Alright, so first things. Now, gonna add up some lighter color. The whole colorization problem is gonna be fixed after this. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna be making sure that this thing is all fixed up. Because it's really annoying if this thing doesn't get fixed. Everything is fine, you want to be safe. So that's what I'm doing today. So yes. Look at that, that's so much better. And I'm not even doing anything here. I'm just, changing up the colors a little bit. So yeah. This looks so much better than the one beforehand. Now one more lighter color. See, this is why I like it so much. This is why God gives me sins. This is better. This is progress. Yeah. So yes, unfortunately, this is why this is such a pain in the ass to do. You know, adding color palettes. This is why I normally just stay out of bloody damn color, because it takes a lot of time and effort, to do things right, and black and white is all cool enough, but the non black and white version is so way more better, so more magnificent. Well, black and white has its own charms. That's for instance. I like black and white. It's like cool and yeah. Yeah, let's go with the word cool. That's all it needs to be. It gives calm, and it is nice to look at. That's actually why I like it so much. My eyes calm down for it. Alright, so now we have this done. Let's see how it looks if I'm just looking at it already. Yeah, that stands out so much more. Alright, so now we're gonna just remove all the blood and mess that we made and left behind, That's a thing that happens. It's that we cannot do anything wrong, because look at that, we cannot do anything wrong here. So that's the fun part. The only thing we can do wrong is, getting back to white colors. White colors, beware. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all. It doesn't matter at all. So yes, since we are doing this my way, we need to sadly, because we need to make sure that we are getting through every single piece of bit of this bullshit. So yeah. So, how was my day today? Let's talk about that. I woke up. I tried to sleep it out. I almost forgot that I had to do this. So yeah, my day was fine. And then when you almost forget that you need to work, then well, you're doing fine. You're doing great. You're doing awesome. You're doing so much work that it's almost forgettable. Looks like we forgot some parts. Oh well. We will fix it afterwards, trust me. This is just merely a start. The start of a new way, a new revolution. A reveling, blah 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 words, blah. I don't know the words for it. So yeah, this is all gonna be a new start. This is all gonna be a new start of blah. Yeah, we are doing our greatest job here, representing the magnificent flower of doom, Just sooner or later, this whole work, the work that we have been waiting on, it's all gonna be nice and served well towards us. So no need to worry about it, no need to panic about it, just casually move along with the whole part of this all nice revolution. Yeah. This reminds me of the days that I had, the days where I thought I might find something, and then you didn't find it. No. It was all a blatant lie. So yeah, I found things. And the things that I found were like magnificent for all. It's funny to know that I could never, ever, ever find something this good as this, and then knowing that everything I worked for, it's all a lie. I tell you, a lie. So, anyway, since that this is all a lie, I'll tell you that for sure. This is all a lie. This, Alright, let's go back to B. Let's go back to A. Alright, so this is all a lie. You know, this. So apparently I need to, fix this up. So, how do we fix this up? Well, we're gonna just do it my way. My way is the best way. All the way down. Duh. My way is always the best way, you know. If I would not have done it my way, all of this would have been lost, you know. So yes, we're just gonna do it my way. Well, and then you're probably gonna ask, like, what is your way then? And then I'm like, yes, my way is sometimes really bad, sometimes really good, but most of the times it's awful. So, as you can see, I made a mistake here, and right over here, and right over here. These parts are not from my, beautiful flower. And this is not from my beautiful flower. This is not from my beautiful flower. So, what we're gonna do now, we're gonna just, add this thing up, and we know that, well, this is not from our beautiful flower. This is not from our beautiful flower. This is not from our beautiful flower. So what we're gonna do is just, casually follow the lines that, represent not our beautiful flower. And then, we're gonna slowly find out if it was all a lie. As you can see, the colors already changed from white to non-white, to the rocky color that we are trying to represent. So yes, I made a mistake before I made a mistake. And therefore, I have to do it again. This normally does not, involve problems, but, now it does. And so, the days live on to see another day, another dawn. And therefore, all of this is now mine. And I'm just working, on 2 layers to fix the beautiful flower in his own shape, in his own mind, his own achievement, as you can see. And so, once this is all done and all fixed up, this beautiful flower does not care. This beautiful flower is as beautiful as the sun can tell. And now, as you can see, well, this looks nice. Though this is still bad. So we're gonna fix it up a little bit. Come on. Get your blood and gray on back online. There you go. Gray, gray, gray. There is only one gray. It is one gray, and that's gray. So we're gonna add up this beautiful rock. We're gonna make sure that this rock looks a little bit better than beforehand. The one before was a little bit terrible. So let's try this. First things first, we need to make sure that this, there you go. And that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. And this is not what I need. I need to go here. This is the gray we want. Not the other one. Thank you. Like that. Boom. Alright, so now this rock is done. Woo. So we have now this done, that done, this done, and we did not fix this. Oh god. So let's fix that up because this looks awful. Come on. Come on. There you go. So yeah, all of this will work, just fine. Just take some time and to know how to do things, and eventually I will find out how this all works out. Because after all, I am smart enough to know how to do this. Doesn't mean I can do it now, it means that I only can do it, well, after that. So, let's see how to do this. Yeah. So, let's see how far we are already. Now this looks good. Well, not on that side looks terrible, so we're gonna fix that up again. Where was it? Do B. So, since this place looks a little bit meh, well, this part looks meh. The other parts doesn't look that meh, but this part, yes, this part looks meh. So we're gonna fix it up a little bit, giving it a little bit more, feel to it, more rocky feel. Not the looks, not the scene, not the color, no, the rocky feel. Words. If you can describe every single thing with a word, it would be meh. And then once it goes from meh to wow, that's when you realize that you are doing a great job. I'm using the simple words here, simple knowledge of not knowing anything. I'm just blabbing on about what? About color, about rocks, about color, rocks, meh, wow, It's all the same, eventually. Doesn't mean that, you have to care about anything here. Anything that is happening here is all with a reason. If that reason would not exist, then, this would be the thought of mind. I started this with, where is I started this with, the big giant boo here. Let's see. Where's the boo man? Boo man, do you show yourself, please? Thank you. There he is. Oké, helemaal toppie, man. Maak daar wel even de deur open voor je. Look at that, that's the boo man. Boo, boo man, boo. So yes, this thing, that's the thing where it all started with. This, and then I had an idea with this, and then I was like, maybe not, maybe yes, maybe not. So I still need to figure out how I should put this thing in here, but until then, goodbye, boo man. So let's continue with B12. All of this, all of this beautiful knowledge, all of this, knowledge that is learning by trial and error. I don't know if it is smart knowledge, I don't know if it is good knowledge, but it is knowledge nonetheless. And sometimes you learn, sometimes you don't, sometimes you do, And it's all about progress. Progress you make, well, talking about your family, talking about whatever you do. I still need to learn how to speak English properly, but hey, that's just me. So yeah, English is not my strong suit. It never was, never will, I will personally admit it. but it will be good enough. Good enough for now, good enough for tomorrow. You know, if I would ever speak my normal language. Normal language is not even understandable for most people in this region. Alright, so this is gone, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. This is something. Yo! Do you erase that? No, you don't. Alright, so we need to go back to 20. We need to go to 20, right? 20A? No. 20B? C? No. A? No. Where is this then? This is 19 then. Right. 19? Yes, 19C. Right. So 19A, I should be able to cross away. Yes. Good. I fixed it. Good. I fixed it. Nice. Alright. I totally did not fill up there. No, I didn't. I do it. So, let's see where we can start now further. Let's see. So we have this. No, why no, we can just. Some little more light. These rocks are a little bit too gray. We don't want to have gray rocks, don't we? That's stupid. Alright, so let's see how far we are. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 10 done. 11. 11 of the 17 already done. So that's like, we have 17 and 11. So minus 11 is 6. 6 more to go. 6! You know that's actually a lot. Because, normally 6 is not a lot, but, 6, it is more grass. Means that we are done tomorrow. Because, my head is getting heavy here, but that's none of my business. That's my business alone. So that means that tomorrow we might be able to fix 2 more, or 3 more, if I'm correct. No, 2, because this one is big. And then Friday we can do this right over here. This big boy, this thing, and then the next day. Well, not Friday, but Monday. So Monday will be 3 August. The 3rd of August, yes. We can finally start with the BOT. And then we can color that thing all up. And then that boat is done. And then we can finally start with the effects. So that means that in August, I can start with this. Working around this bullshit. This madness. This madness. This madness. So yeah. I am pretty much satisfied. I'm very much satisfied that this is working well. Oh my god, my head is getting really blah. Alright, I hope you'll enjoy this, because, I'm very happy that I do it. I'm very happy that it will work fine. And so now, the first thing we're gonna do, because that's the thing that we need to do, is save. Because otherwise the things are not gonna get well done. Save. Yes. Save again. Put this down on the portable disk. Why on the portable disk? Because otherwise the things are gonna get really not good. So now we've done it. We saved it. We don't touch it anymore. Goodbye. So yes, I hope you'll like it. I hope you'll enjoy it. I hope I see you all next time. And until then, I hope you'll have a